Alright, it's recording. Bonjour, hello, I'm Christelle, I'm a French photographer and I live in Rennes, France. So about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I was in Frankfurt in Germany and I had no plan of buying a new camera, as it's always the case, but I got one. I went into a camera shop, just a regular one, but they had a lot of analog cameras, film cameras, and they had a lot of Voigtländer, which is a brand I've been interested in for a long time, but the prices were quite high, and they had a lot of them for like 50 euros, which was, I thought it was a bargain, and apparently they had tested all of them and they were all properly working. So I thought, just what the hell, I'm going to try and get one. So I got the one I preferred, which I wanted something more compact. So I got this one, which is the Voigtländer Vitomatic IIa with a 50mm lens, 2.8 aperture. So I've put a black and white roll inside of 36. Is it 36 actually? I think it's 36. Yeah, it's black and white. It was in my uncle's attic. So I'm guessing it expired somewhere in 2003 or something like this, like the other rolls I have from him. So I'm going to try that this afternoon in Rennes. I will take some street photos or architecture photos. I will see what I can find that goes well with black and white film. So the goal of today is not only to try this camera, to try it with a black and white film, but also basically as I'm now trying to be a full-time photographer, I thought it was a bit weird that a lot of the photos I like are from like the beginning of photography, really like black and white stuff, and I don't really do that much black and white. Obviously every time there are some great colors, I just really want to focus on those colors. But I would also like to do the kind of photography that I like, the black and white stuff that really stands out, that doesn't need color to stand out, that actually doesn't need anything more than just the black and white stuff. So I'm not going just with the Voigtländer. I will also take my Lumix S5, which is not filming currently. I'm filming with my Nikon D7500. So I will take my Lumix S5. For the photo style, I will choose something in black and white. I think I will go for the simple mono. So there are 4 different styles of monochrome. I will go for the simple monochrome. And so in terms of video, I will use a little bit the Lumix S5, I guess, but then it will be filming in black and white if I'm using black and white. And probably a little bit of the GoPro Hero 11 or my phone, just depends on the situation, but that's not the most important. The most important is really those black and white photos, and especially with the Voigtländer. By the way, because this is a 50mm, I will try also to, as much as possible, take photos at around 50mm, but I also like 35. Yeah, lately I've been trying not to take super wide photos. I really like to focus on the thing, on the subject. So 35 or 50, but probably more 50. So the film roll that's inside the T-Max is 400 ISO. So I know it's rather bright outside, so maybe 400 is not necessary. That's a lot of talking. Okay, let's go. C'est vous l'artiste, je viens de voir. Allez, si vous voulez être à côté, mais c'est comme vous voulez, il n'y a pas de pression. Et voilà, merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup.
J'étais venu en Corse.
Ça a sonné 5 coups en fait. Alors là, il semblerait que je ne puisse plus avancer le mécanisme, donc je suppose que je suis à la fin de la pellicule, malgré ce que ça me dit ici. Ça me dit qu'il me reste 9 photos. Là, je ne peux plus l'avancer du tout. Et je savais même pas qu'il y avait des poules par ici, avec des petites maisons. Okay, so I'm guessing either there is an issue with the count there, because I had set it on 36, or it was a 24 and not 36, and I completely missed that. So anyway, I can't pull more, so I'm guessing I'm at the end. Now I need to rewind. Good to go to the shop. And yes, indeed, 24, I had completely missed it.